Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it's morning for me. A nice, lazy Saturday morning. Wife is still chilling in bed. We were out late last night for a D&D session, actually. So we were playing D&D last night. What's up? Wang Ji, good morning. Alrighty. Gonna be kind of a chill stream today. We didn't get to do Thursday as it was an American holiday, Thanksgiving, so I was pretty busy with cooking all day. So cooking and eating, that's what I was doing. So we're here Saturday morning. Do a little bit of PvP. Make sure to continue checking out this Woosa event and all the other events. It is event city up in here. And we'll get some more events in January when the global Black Friday free package. Oh yeah, when the global anniversary hits. Really excited to see what the global anniversary is going to come with. Because that's honestly the biggest anniversary is the global one. So we'll really have to see what they bring as far as events. All right, so this North America anniversary one, where am I at? I'm on book 4. Yeah, on book 4. I'd like to get to the end of this one. We got 12 days. There's plenty of time. I'm going to be busting through a ton of energy. What? Pulled Grogan? Are you kidding me? Jeez, man. Congrats. I would say his best build is probably Despair, much like Varad. Despair, tanky Despair. I feel like all of Varad and Grogan, even though they're mages and they're damage dealers, like if you're going to use them in PvP, they got to be super tanky and more like supports. I feel like Grogan is almost like a support slash damage dealer. I was actually reading him the other day. One of my other community members got Grogan, which is crazy, man. That's a little bit, it's special. Like when you pull an LD, that's awesome. Like you pull an LD, but pulling like a new LD is just different. It hits different. All right, let's make sure we got to get the fairy event. This is the most important event. Daily repeat quest. Let's go do that real quick. I got to blow through some energy today. I blew through probably, I would say about 5,000 crystals worth of energy yesterday. That's a good question. I wouldn't push it. If you have a good crit damage rune that has like S3, S4 HP, maybe. But like, I would be totally fine with, 70% crit rate and like 150% crit damage if I could go more HP and defense. And don't slack on defense. A lot of people feel like, or a lot of people just go straight HP. Having a little less HP is okay, but make sure to get that defense up too. Closer to 5,000 defense if you can. Good morning, Kieran. Hey, Jay, good morning. Good morning. Just get through all of our stuff, all of our daily entries here. Is there anything else here? No, that's it. Okay. Black Friday. Is it just me or did none of these, I mean, I know I'm not a spender, so I don't really see it in that way. None of these really felt like that great a deal. Sky Arena had some Black Friday packages and they were like pretty dope, but like none of these seem that great for their value. Do you want to do some Marsh or Hero Raid? Yeah, I could definitely do some Marsh or Hero Raid for sure. I'm still working on alternate pieces for my alts and stuff. A trans scroll for 18? Ugh. It's okay. That's an okay deal, I guess. Awakening, special price. There we go. Get the free one. Nope. Overpriced Battlefield Pass. Maybe if Battlefield becomes actually good, right? With our new League of Legends ARAM map. We'll see. Yeah, let me just get through a couple dailies, and then we can run a couple of those, Kira, and then do some PvP after that. It is the weekend, so I can take all my energy. I typically try to save the inbox energy for the weekend during hot times, so that way, you know, I'm on my side character, Soletta, so I can dump all my energy into getting her up. Do our free summon. Ooh, a nice little 4-star. Okay. Finishing off this altar blessing. I'd love to be able to finish off this altar blessing before popping a couple transcendent scrolls. We got a couple coming. Let's see. What's an easy one? Let's do... I wish they had more of the these token ones, but the brown ones or the yellow ones, so that way we could get those tokens. Because right now it's impossible to get more of these tokens other than just doing this. And they give so little in the first place. Because, you know, we need to be able to finish that up. Finish up those tokens. Okay, I think that's it there. How do we do? Oh, nice. Rank 3. Holy crap. Doing well, boys. All right, loot. I swear, TJ, it's like we've got so much more to finish up. All right, gimme. Do I get a big one? I think that's a big one. 5-star Devilmon. Yeah, that was a big one. 2. Oh no, it wasn't. That's just rank 3 rewards, I guess. S+. It's pretty good. I got that, and 2 of those. It's probably one of the best ones I could have gotten instead of a refining catalyst. Hell yeah. Okay, got that. Summoner's Pass, daily challenge. We're gonna definitely use energy today. Enhance rune or monster. Let's do enhance a rune. Let's see. I've been really honing in on runes lately. Trying to find those god tier runes and just really being super picky lately and just going through unlocking all of these old crap runes that I had. And just really being picky about runes, because like if we're just going to be dumping, especially during this Woosa event, we're just going to be dumping into this event. So we're going to get so many runes. Still such a clunky system that I need them to look at. This is a solid despair rune. So we'll go enhance rune succession. And then I've got some of these crap runes over here that I've got plus 15. Yeah, we'll just go that. And we'll do that. It's pretty solid, actually. It's really good. No, they need to be perfect. They need to be perfect. So what I've been doing, is I've been kind of going through all of my storage. Like I had a ton of stuff in storage I still have tons of stuff in storage. And it's all like locked, you know, because you have your mid-game brain. It's like, oh, that's kind of good. That's kind of good. And so then you look at this thing and you're like, okay, it's, you know, it looks kind of nice, but there's no crit and there's no crit damage. And then it's on a rage rune. So it's like, why do I have this rune? I'm not going to use this rune anywhere. So, I have to bring this over. I got to unlock it. And then I start just sorting, and I sort sub properties, and I go for like, okay, you know, precision, and, you know, evasion. And I look for both of those together, and I come over here and I see if there's anything that has both precision and evasion. And it's like, okay, most likely not going to keep something that has two of those side stats together. So it's just been a lot having to go through everything. Hey, there's Lahamard. Oh my goodness, Lahamard over on Twitch, subscribe once again. I appreciate you a lot, man. My French friend. I hope you're having a good morning, or what would you be over there? Saturday morning here. So you are a little bit ahead of us, maybe towards the end of the day. All right, so there's that. 4 p.m. there. Almost the end of the day for you. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Okay, we'll definitely do Path of Growth. And what's this last one? Complete daily request. Oh yeah, one more daily request. Oh, that didn't take, the succession didn't take the enhance. That's kind of dumb. I have been looking at some more vampire runes as well. Like a lot of these are pretty solid. Like as long as I have one, not bad, but like off stat, I'm kind of okay with it. So like so far that's so good. So far so good. Yeah, this is good. This is a solid rune. I'd rather just have like that one, no rolls into that resistance, especially on a vampire rune. It's going to be more of a brawler unit most likely. So having that resist is good. Like if it had like a precision or something, maybe not as nice of a rune, but as a brawler sort of rune, this is going to be a good vampire rune. A couple mons I've been thinking about for vampire, but I think it's still sort of a weak rune set overall. Okay, I think we're just about there. I think we're almost ready for do some raids. What is the raid right now? I forget. It is... Oh, it's White Shadow Castle, so it should be pretty easy. So, Juan, I, for the most part, combined. I use the new combination system to combine all of my trash runes. Right now, purples are, like, for the most part, completely trash to me. Almost completely, right? So you'll find that I'll go to simple, and then I'll pop out legendary like this, and I'll just have 6-star, and I will just sort of apply like that. Now, right now, I don't have many because I've literally gone through all of my purples, and these are all of my unlocked purples, right, in my rune combination. And then, depending on the sets that are present, if I go same set, I do like doing same set combination because I do like energy runes. I do like destroy runes. I do like rage and blade and, you know, some of those better ones. But then when it comes to the rest of the types of runes, like, you know, shield, the precision runes, the evasion runes, even the vampire and the endurer focus, even swift to some degree, those aren't as like important to me. And that's when I will go to the random set and just sort of random set those. So it'll be like a swift, a precision, and evasion rune, and it'll pop out to be something else. But for the most part, I'm still combining all of my purples because I am looking for some really solid legendary runes. But anything below that, I'm disassembling. So 5 stars, random blues and greens, I'm disassembling. That's just personally what I'm doing. Everybody can do it a little bit differently. I know people that just completely disassemble all their purples now, which is totally fine as well. Okay, we need Perna. I like to bring Good old Shoo. And we'll bring Huahi. Sort of my setup. There's just like, it's kind of funny, the mechanic of this boss with like how you're not really supposed to bring Argon. And if you do bring Argon, you got to make sure that you bring, you do got to make sure that you bring an archer. But then it's like, why when you just bring Perna? And then you don't have to worry. Like the entire mechanic of this boss is why are legendaries better for you? Because you can get S5. Legendaries are better because the stats are higher, and you get more of those individual stats. So with a legendary, you start out with the 4 stats, so you can have the possibility of rolling more into that stat. Whereas a purple, you can get some really solid purple runes. Don't get me wrong. I have tons of purple runes still, but I'm at that point now where I'm transitioning. I have a good amount of purple that I've kind of been using, and I'm transitioning into really looking for runes that are god tier runes, right? Runes that I can put legend books on, right? So I'm not going to throw a legend book or a legend stone onto a subpar rune, right? And I'm also looking for runes that have S rated stats. Yeah, exactly. So when you get a gray rune, it comes with 0 stats. And when you get a green rune, it comes with 1 stat. Blue rune, it comes with 2 stats. Purple, it comes with 3. And then legendary, it comes with 4 stats. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Nevo. So it comes with those stats. And so you can get more rolls into those stats. So you just end up with more stats, period. So legendaries are phenomenally better than purple if you can get them. Are flat stats garbage? As of right now, flat stats are garbage. Especially flat stats on main. Absolute garbage. Especially with level 80. There was a case when the game first started for the first like 6 months where you could throw 3 stars and 4 stars. Somebody's probably done the math, and there might be a couple 3 stars that are still better on a flat HP rune because they have lower base stats. So percent doesn't help them as much as a flat would, right? They get more out of a flat. I don't use any 3 stars anywhere. Almost anywhere, so it doesn't concern me. So all the flats are gone. Now flat stats in my subs occasionally. Oh, do I not have bonus on my Soletta? I'm sorry, Nevo. Where's my best? Hold on. How do I not have bonus on my Soletta? Give me 1 second. I will get this bonus. I'm literally right there. There, I got bonus. I know. I felt bad. I felt bad. I was literally like 100 away. I didn't realize how low my Soletta was in comparison to my Kina. Do I need to bring an archer? I can bring an archer. We'll see. I can always switch. Do I have one of these purple? No, I don't have any of the purple ones anymore. I do have some blue ones. I'll pop one of these. Get some more, Nevo, carry senpai. Okay. Oh, jeez. I guess my Soletta really is that bad. Holy moly. Does my Perna... My Perna's got their runes on. It really is amazing, like, the gems and all the stuff that come in your other summoners. How much it helps your regular monsters. It's tough, because my Kina's decent. She's okay. But I'm done leveling my Kina now. I have no reason to continue leveling the Kina. I think it's also Nevo's Argon. I might have to bring in Archer. I guess Soletas do weak point damage, so I guess they're reducing the boss's meter as well. Ah, she said pew pew. Moon Legacy. Did all your mom? Hey, we still made it. I'm hoping hoping that our two Soletas, myself and our other guy, can do enough weak point damage. Yeah, he's at 9 stacks right now of retrieved soul, so this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. 10 stacks. Okay, back down to 4. I guess we did enough weak point damage. This is by far the easiest of the hero raid bosses, so. Alright, this is your time to blow energy on farming. Do it on this guy. Ah. Almost a nice substat set. Aw. Made you wet being toxic. Don't be mean to one young. Man, I hate gaming sometimes. Just really, I love the people and hate the people at the same time, man. It's crazy. People just be so toxic for no reason. No, there goes my Perna. Perna's so squishy. Misery loves company, indeed. I guess so. Sleep. At least I have one. What? A Perna? Are we talking about the Perna? Indeed, medical, indeed. That is true. I do have a Perna. Hey, Perna's gonna come to the ticket shop here soon, so make sure to save at least one 5-star ticket for the for that Perna. It's gonna be the easiest way to get one. It's through that 5-star ticket. We can go ahead and invite TJ here if you want. I think TJ was gonna. He's TJ will help carry us. Or I guess I can invite TJ. I think it's spacebar in game. I don't know if you guys are friends or not. Can you chat in World Castle? Yeah, I can. Hi. Oh wait, that's party. Oh, World Chat. What? He said World Chat WC. I'm like, well, we're in White Castle. Yeah, I can chat in White Castle. Dumb gamer alert. He did. It's a spacebar in chat. Oh, I see. I see. I'll take it. Where'd he go? There we go. Get TJ to carry us a little bit on our ults. Are you on your ult too, TJ? No, you're on main. I think, yeah. I helped carry Barcode a little bit the other night through this raid. We did like 10 plus of these, trying to get him his mythic set. I think he got at least one piece done. Yeah, Sleepy, save on to those tickets for at least Perna, and then I would get one of each of the paladins too. Personally, they're too good. Ophelia is honestly really great everywhere. It is the Smurf himself. Beautiful Saturday morning here in East Coast, North America. Lazy, sleepy morning. You finally used 3,000 crystals? I thought you had a ton of those. I thought you had like 100,000 plus of those. You got a lot more to go, brother. That's not horrible. It's 4. No, that is horrible. That was 7. That's 7 refining catalysts from that. Yeah. Well, he did change his name a little while ago to Spacebar, so gosh darn name changes. Literally everybody I knew took the opportunity of the global merge to change their name, and now I don't know anybody. Oh, Sleepy, you're fine. Okay, you can go without a Perner for a little while. You have Lima and Illinois. You'll be just fine, my brother. Lima and Illinois. Jeez. You can wait. What do we got here? Tove, you're live. Where are my notifications at? I don't know, brother. Go check out that that bell dingy dingy thing, right? make sure that that's up. Dun-dun-dun. You didn't get a notification either? I'll have to check. I should be notifying everybody. It's interesting. That bell broken? So when I was making, I did a little short video the other day. I watched some other content creator people that talk about, you know, best practices and stuff. And so I turned off this, one setting that said, don't notify subscribers for the short. Because evidently that's supposed to, like, help a little bit with, like, getting it out into a wider audience. Like, you guys will still see it because you're subscribed, but it won't, like, notify you first. Because basically what happens is when you post the short, it won't notify the subscribers, so it'll end up just going straight to, like, the world, and it can get, like, other views, essentially, for maybe people outside of the circle. So I did that, and I turned that off for that short that I posted. But I wonder if that setting stays, which would be really dumb. I thought it was a per video setting. Or a per upload setting. So I'll have to go back and check that. But yeah, a couple of you guys getting the notification from Discord. You can make sure to go to the Discord and go to the Noti Gang role, and you can get the Noti Gang role, and it'll ping you in Discord when I go live or post a video. Tove dodging his subs. No. Arash Woo 1. This is 6. I'd love to have like 5. 5 would be. I'm doing well, sir. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. We just chilling up here. My wife and I are going to put up the Christmas tree later today. So here's our plan. Do some streaming today. It'll be a little bit shorter stream. I'm going to do play some BG3 with my wife later. Baldur's Gate. We finished our campaign, our first campaign that we were going through, and we finally finished the story. Phenomenal, guys. Phenomenal. One of the best games in decades. So we're playing our second playthrough, and our second playthrough is going to be like a Sith playthrough, essentially, like from Star Wars, Sith from Star Wars. And the idea is that we are going to play essentially to gain power. That's, if you look into Star Wars lore and stuff like that, the Sith are not necessarily like cruel just to be cruel, but they are cruel if it gains them more power. And that's the idea, is that we're just going to play to get as much power as possible. And then after that, we are going to go get some tacos and watch a soccer game. We're going to go to a soccer game, football game later in the game. And then after we get home from that, we're going to put up our Christmas tree. You pulled a Jean, put her on attack defense, and went from 20 defense to 1? Yeah, no kidding. Well, first of all, nobody knows how to deal with Jean. So that's a phenomenal pick. You just let me know when you're done with your tickets, TJ. I enjoy it, man. It's the life. It really is the life. I am a consistent guy, meaning that I like consistency and I like doing the same stuff over and over. Because consistency breeds comfort for me. Maybe that's just an adult thing. TJ's got 100 tickets. I'm going to tell you right now, we ain't doing 100. You'll be lucky to get 10 out of me. Medical's a big fan of Christmas decorations. I am after Thanksgiving. Oh, man, I am. Oh, we wiped. I'm talking to chat. I'm an idiot. There we go. I like Christmas decorations after Thanksgiving. Like, I'm not like, oh, you gotta wait for the week of Christmas. Like, no. Like, after Thanksgiving, let's enjoy Thanksgiving. Let's do that, and then we'll put up the Christmas tree. That's fine with me. But yeah, I do have to put up well, sometimes our Christmas decorations stay up a little too long. That's my problem. Like last year, our Christmas tree may have stayed up all the way until like March. Arshwa did 50 rerolls on on your accessory beat. And then got on your account and got 3 LD till now in total. All right. Hey, y'all rerollers are, you know, the real chads. I could never do rerolls. I don't have any patience for that. Hey, February's not bad, man. That's early. That's early in the year to take down your Christmas tree. At least in my house. $2K scrolls and doing LDs. Wait, 2K LD scrolls or just 2K in general? God, he hits so hard with these stacks. In the Mystic. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. LDs are pretty tough, but at the same time, like, yeah, you should be getting some LDs in 2000. They stay for too long. It's true. I don't know. You had quite a lot, Medical. Some of y'all are really good at saving. $750 LDs. There you go. 750 LDs. That's probably the most I've seen. Oh. To be fair though, like he said 2K and I would not have been surprised. I think this might be Nevo's last one. It's good though. I'm blowing through. Getting some XP. Prepping for next season. Yeah. Yeah, we can actually speedrun Marsh. Do I play NA? Yeah, I play NA. North America. Yeah, Shushu is the absolute god of Marsh. Absolutely. Until you get to the hero raid Marsh, then it doesn't work. But yeah, the initial Marsh raid is, yeah, Shushu the goat. And Shushu will absolutely carry you through so much content in this game because immunity is just so freaking powerful. All right. Sounds good. I got to go make some room in my friends list. My, lot of people have been adding recently. Mia, I need to blow some crystals real quick. You only have 5 marsh? Oh, well. I'm blowing energy anyway, so. Always need those little wing things. Hold on, let's switch out. Let's do, where's my boy? Should be enough. We're gonna blow through this. Oh no, you don't have to go with me, 10. I'll use these whenever. I don't know. It's funny, when I was making my mythic set, it was these wings was actually the thing that I needed the most of, which was really odd. No, get him, get him, get him, get him, no! Ah, so close. Yeah, when you get to this point in the game, it's kind of crazy how much the power surges. Kill it during this phase would be fun. I've actually killed the boss during this phase once or twice, and it's actually kind of cool to see the death animation as the snake. I can bring damage. Yeah, see, that one's got precision and accuracy. It's like meh, and this one's definitely meh. Let's see. Y'all are bringing Wahi. I'm bringing the Croa. Yeah, it's tough to do. You got to get it to just the right amount of health before that phase, so you can still do Perna stuff. But yeah, it was fun to see the animation as a snake. Why not King over Croa? Yeah, I could probably bring King instead of Croa. Croa does the crit rate up, I think. There we go. Honestly, I could bring both. Here, I'll actually swap out my Huahi for King, and we'll get a more consistent. So that one's trash. Trash. Yeah, I'll actually swap out my my Huahi since they're bringing Huahi, and I'll bring my own King, and it'll make it super consistent. Because they're doing the most damage anyway. There you go. Pew pew. Nope. Nope. I've been trying to get better at every time I'm going through my runes, every time I get I do a 10 run of runes or something like that, just going through every single one of them. I was so bad at that. I would want to go back later, but I just never did. Hey, Naren's good. Naren works. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. I remember when speedrunning this was actually kind of difficult. Any news for the new class, Heath? I have heard no news whatsoever on Heath. No news whatsoever. But a lot of people are really excited for him, and I think it's going to be really, really fun. I'm really like interested to see like how they're going to make his mechanics, because like he's an assassin monster, right? And assassins are very high DPS, very low health for the most part. But yeah, I was going to say probably something with evasion and maybe even like indoor pop or something like that. But yeah, he's got to have some survivability in some interesting sort of way. Right, that's true. Honestly, like, I feel like the only monster that utilizes evasion specifically in their kit is Luis. Am I wrong? Because she actually has like the evasion built into her kit. This is not bad. Crit rate, defense, HP, accuracy. This is a solid one. I wish it wasn't crit rate, honestly. It was more just a tanky rune, but yeah, you'll stick to OP Kina. I can see it. Yeah, evasion would be a great use of it, of that skill. And it makes sense for an assassin, right? Kind of doing the matrix thing and dodging everything. Yeah, Fire Kina Bay resets your cooldowns, gives you attack up. Yeah, it would. I would say that it does both. I feel like it should do both. It should scale both your damage and survivability. Give us a reason to build him differently than every other summoner. I feel like every other summoner is basically built the same way, with like some slight variations. Man, quad S stats, but just not the ones we want. No. Last one for me. My 10. I'll have Kylea wings for days now. Ha, got him. No forbidden spell for you. God, it's annoying. She goes pew pew. Nope. Big nope. All right, guys. Thank you. Leveling up the Soletta. I'm definitely gonna like have my Kina as my next summoner. Like she's getting there. Like I'm just like collecting and hoarding resources right now. So I'll definitely get her get her leveled up to where she's like really good in raids. No. Except, oh, do you have one more? My bad. No, so the fairy event is an ongoing event. So it's an event that will stick around. There's no like time limit to the event. Yeah, I think when I build my Kina, I think I'm just going to go straight tanky Kina. Like, just full tank. 0 damage stats. Because I found that one of the biggest things for Kinas is, like, you can get sniped out easily by assassins and stuff like that, so you got to be careful, right? I've seen a lot of my guildies, like, taking on some high-level Kinas, and they've been going more the super aggressive route. And it's been working for a lot of them, so I definitely want to avoid that. Yeah, we were talking the other day with Farmer. Yeah, it's an ongoing event. So it should be like there's 100 days of check-ins, essentially 100 days of this to get it, but there's no time limit on that. Yeah, I have got lots of energy ready for the next week. Oh, baby, let's get some kites, baby. All the kites. What do we got? How far do we get? Ooh, we got our Woosa. I think I mean my Woosa is A15. Actually, I'll go look at my Woosa real quick. If yes, Father, you can skip days without consequences. You just won't be able to get your fairy queens on the same day that everybody else gets it. That's the only difference. What did I use here? I did use some Chiwu pieces. So I guess this will be nice that I can rebuild and bring back some of my Chiwu pieces that I use for skill ups. And then I can also use the rest of these Woosa pieces for skill ups and take some of my my Devilmons back. So that'll be nice. What's your opinion on attack defense Jean Beta Barad? Seems strong. I'm trying to think to myself how I would attack that. Jean Beta. I mean, Beta is so... Oh, wait. Which one's Beta? Beta is the dark mermaid, right? Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, she is so annoyingly good, honestly. Because the immunity, the revive, the amount of recovery, she just does a little bit of everything just to be super annoying. Crit resist up just makes it to where you can't kill anything quick enough. Yeah, she is a really phenomenal monster. But is the Fairy Queen good? Here's the thing, Rodka, you're gonna get it for free anyway, so F it if it's good or not. But it should be good. The Fairy Queen in Sky Arena, the Light Fairy Queen, was sort of a staple monster for free-to-play, but like it was used everywhere. It was so versatile. It brought AoE immunity. It brought AoE attack up. It brought single target full cleanse. It brought single target full heal. And it also brought attack down on a single target, multiple hits. And it also brought attack bar reduction. All right. I think it was attack bar reduction on the skill one. I can't remember. But yeah, it brought a bunch of stuff. So obviously it's not going to have all of those things from Sky Arena, but I think it's going to bring immunity at least. I think the immunity aspect and the healing aspect are going to be a part of its kit. I think immunity because they want more immunity monsters, like more variety. Yeah, it did have the speed lead. So doing the speed leads hasn't really transferred over into this game. So honestly, I doubt it. It doesn't feel like it's a part of its identity. I always look at old monsters, be like, what's the identity of this monster? Like what, right? How does it, what is its role in the game? Right. And the speed up, the attack speed up was helpful. Yeah. I hope they don't mess it up because she was like the best 3-star monster you could have gotten. Right. She was so good and she could be used everywhere. All right, so kind of blew through a lot of those. Honestly, I kind of want to blow through some more. Let me go to Florence real quick and just get me a pop on that dungeon XP. You'll see, look at the equipment I'm working with. Bro, like, all of these are old accessories. They're all at plus 11. I have done 4 or 5 restores on every single one of those, and they will not go to plus 12. I'm just so done with them, man. Yeah, man, freeze free. We'll take it. More support monsters. Also, it's going to be super helpful for people that are trying to do the light and dark towers. The Spire towers, giving you another really good support monster choice in those towers is going to be really, really, really helpful. Okay, so I have been blowing through energy runes. God, I just need so much. Energy and despair and destroy right now has been my main goal. I have like no HP percent runes, like HP percent main slot. I don't understand why it's so hard to get decent HP percent runes. Well, unfortunately, my Soletta is not high enough to be able to bring in another monster to level them. So then we'll just kind of go through here real quick. Kind of flip through, and I flip through these purple ones extremely fast. And just like, there's like 99.9% chance that none of those purple runes are going to be useful. Like, for instance, this energy rune would have to be HP, defense, and like resistance or something like that, right? It would have to be like exactly a tanky stat. And then it would have to roll into like evasion or something like that for it to be like that super tanky stat that I want. Or maybe it was crit damage, crit rate, and HP percent. And I'm like, okay, maybe if it rolls into like an attack or if it rolls into something like that. Well, you know, sorry, you know what I mean? Like it needs those stats for that particular rune set. So maybe you get defense over here, right? You're right, you can't get defense on that, but as many tanky stats as possible is what I'm saying. Like, it has to be absolutely perfect for me to take purple runes nowadays. And then 9 times out of 10, when you upgrade them, they give you a flat stat on the 4th thing anyway. What are the most valuable handwork, gems, effect stones, or spell books? For the most part, the yellow ones are trash. I would keep all of your attack speed and precision ones, though, so that way, in case when you're building your archer, you do need to fill in some of that attack speed, you can do that. But otherwise, all the other yellow ones are trash for the most part. Like, if they're legend grade, you know, keep them, obviously, but purple ones, I would combine. Which one do I pick from the box? Oh, it's really what you're missing. The game pretty much gives you all of them for the most part. I can pick a legend of any of those. I don't know if you guys, maybe chat has a better idea. It might be easier, Martin, but it's like, I don't know. I get no legendaries out of combining purples. And they're always trash, so. I'm also just kind of looking for if they have S rates, maybe. It's easy enough just to flip through these real quick and just get an idea for them. But you're right. I really am at that point where like every purple rune can be combined. I think I'm just not ready to admit it. I'm honestly such a hoarder mentality. I'm really bad at efficiency. And it's just kind of crazy that you can just do 40. We're on, what, 50 runs now? And just absolutely nothing is worth keeping. Yeah, no, the combining update definitely makes it. See, like, this isn't... It's HP percent, crit damage, defense, attack. That is a possible brawler rune. You know, if it rolls into something like crit rate, like, that's a decent rune. Yeah, mass combine was a massive, get it, massive help. Okay. It's not ideal. Well, I mean, it kind of can be. This can be like a Lauren or a Cassie rune right here, maybe. I'd rather not have energy on them, but like it's still solid stats, so we'll keep it. Yeah, mass combine really is, it's necessary. It's absolutely a necessity. And that's the thing. I'm still in that spot where it's like, that's an okay rune. So it's like, I guess I'll keep it, right? Like, I am slowly getting better and better at being more picky. This week has been my big week of change, and I've just been mass getting rid of stuff. It's a work in progress, though, guys. Let me progressively get better. Can't be all at once. And also, this is the time to blow crystals, man. Woosa event plus the other event. What's better? C1 good roll of substat, but a purple rune with 2 S1 good substats. What's C1 good roll of substats, but a purple rune with 2 S1. I mean, it's not like C1 isn't a huge difference right now. Like if the stats are there, the stats are there. It's hard enough to get the right stats together. That's legend, but a purple rune with 2 S1. Like, as long as the stats that you need are there, and like the right stats that combine like HP and defense and, you know, resistance, right? That would be an okay third stat. And then you got to look at the set. It's like, does it make sense to be on the set? Like attack, crit damage, crit rate, and that's all you have on an energy rune is kind of nice, but like, are you really going to pop an energy rune? And you might, if it rolls into a 4th good stat, you might use that energy rune, but like, between C1 and S1, yeah, it's pretty massive. Like for instance, this is C1 HP. Let's see if we can find another HP. There's A1 HP. Hold on. C1 HP is 6.6, and this is 7.4. Love to see an S1. And this is 7.5. Crit damage 7.3. Crit damage 7. Yeah, so there's definitely a couple percentages higher. But depending on where you're at in the game, like obviously I'm at the point where looking for S-rated stats is pretty important. But at the same time, I'm still just looking for runes that have the right stats. Exactly. So like your Garu. Like your Garu in the world, he can throw some energy runes on and be great. There definitely are a couple HP. It's like every decent rune with decent substats can be used on a monster. There's almost always a monster out there that can use that combination of substats. It's just a lot of work to think about it. And think about every single monster out there who can use what. In theory, Asmoth, you would, in theory, that's like best in slot, right? But it's like sometimes you just can't get the right stats. But it's like Yeah, you might have that one rune that's perfect for Garu, but then you need another one for here, and then you need another one for here. So you have to make some sacrifices sometimes. Because if you're building for Siege, you're building, you know, tons of monsters that all require some of the same runes. So you might just have to settle for an energy rune that has those damage stats, and they go on Garu, right? And sometimes you get the stats in other places. So you're like, oh, you know, I'm actually missing a little bit of HP. I can throw on an energy rune and it's still great. At the highest levels, like the minor differences in rune stats, and I say minor differences when you get up towards the top, they don't make a ton of difference. It's more about picks, bans, and how you use the different skills and at what time and timings and stuff. Yeah, they get 1,000 power in Siege, and they do that in every single one of their 5-star defenses, right? That's the thing. Ugh. I typically don't like crit rate runes. Agents on. Yeah, we can run. I can run a couple TMs with you, and then I gotta do some PvP. Yeah, I actually got to do it, man. Got to do the PvP. Yeah, exactly. You would have to have an unreal crit damage sub, or it's a monster that's more of like, okay, so here's a possibility. You know, there's the new, and TJ can probably comment on this. You've got your Water Monkey King now, which doesn't need as much crit damage, but he needs 100% crit rate. I feel like there's an argument for a crit rate slot 4 in that particular situation, where it's like things that have activations based off their crit rate. And it's not so much about damage, but it's more about the activation of whatever skill that is. I don't know. I feel like there's an argument for crit rate there, but probably not. I'd probably rather get my crit rate in the substats and PvP on Soletta. You seen these? Look what I'm still working with here. All right, so TJ has one, and he's been using it a lot. I need to bring King. He's been using it a lot, so he said he still want crit damage, but still got the 100% crit rate in the substats, which I agree with. It's probably the best thing to do. But, like, you know, maybe you get a couple, like, really good rolls into crit damage in, you know, your other substats, and then it's like, oh, you know, I'm actually, like, close to 200 crit damage already. Like, I can probably spare a crit rate, you know, rune in slot 4. It's all about just what you have and where your rolls land. Sure, we can argue, you know, best in slot and absolutely best situation stuff, but very rarely do you have best situation runes. Yeah, you'll find that, like, on certain monsters, like, okay, Perna here, obviously, he's a PvE unit. You build them with absolutely as much crit damage as humanly possible. But then when you're going for PvP, you're like, you know what? I would rather trade 100 of that crit damage for more HP and defense. So that way they can actually stay alive to continue doing that damage. The only argument would be for, like, specific assassin monsters or something like that, where they have one job, and their one job is to, like, kill the summoner. But, like, look at Varad, even look at Grogan. You know, they have a lot of, like, support staff, or, like, support sort of mechanics with the fear, with the freeze, with the CC. So you build them on despair. Yeah, you build them with, you know, high crit rate and a decent amount of crit damage, but you'd rather see them working their support mechanics, their freezes and stuff, while still doing damage. Jaeger, enjoy it. Oh, this is you. Nice one. Good old raid snipe. Come on, finish. Almost there. Giggity. Jaeger is goated, man. I don't know, though. I will say that Ragdoll feels like he's kind of stronger in a lot of ways. In some ways. Like, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of issues with Ragdolls. I feel like they're less counterable than Jaeger is. You know, you'd be surprised. Some of the more successful siege defenses are the YOLO ones. The ones that run, like, super high DPS. Because people just don't, like, bring the right stuff into it. They don't necessarily know what to counter and how the AI works and stuff. And then they just get wrecked by 2 assassins or something. Like, 2 assassins plus a reviver, something like that is deadly. Like... Or, like, you know, you got double archer plus Luis to keep them alive for longer than they should be alive. All you know is Jaeger is clutched. Yeah, indeed, Jaeger is OP. All right, I think we're ready. Yeah, one of the meta defenses we've been seeing is Reviver, like Vanessa. Typically some sort of, like, offensive support or another healer, and then double archer. Double archer is absolutely, like, goated. But obviously the archers are super weak, and there's 2 of them. Typically you wouldn't run 2 DPS. Typically tanky is better, but the double archer kills whatever it is so fast, while the Luis or something else is keeping them alive. Oh, then you finally kill one of the archers. Awesome. Reviver pops them back up, and then they just snipe out the next thing. So you really got to go in with a solid plan. All right, we got everything 1 out of 1 for everything. Excellent. All right, boys, it is PvP time. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest heights. Yeah, we're gonna blow through this, man. 140? Where are we at? We're already at 35, almost 40. Heck yeah. I'll blow the rest of... I mean, like, I'm gonna save 10,000 crystals for the Vortex of Destiny just in case, but I think I tried to beat a Baker's Good Siege. It was like Beast Warrior and, like, Assassins. Yeah, Beast Warriors or the Beast Riders are pretty nutty. Kina plus Revive plus Archer plus Beast Rider. Yeah, man, it's pretty crazy. We haven't seen as much Beast Rider here. They're definitely used for sure. I feel like people just like what they like, and they haven't built some of the new monsters. I would agree, Juan. I feel like Ragdoll is the more consistent win. I just feel like he's harder to counter overall. Kina plus anything Siege is OP. Yep, 100%. It's crazy how many of our guildies like built full their full Kinas just to have them as siege defenses. Like it's just too good. Kinas on siege defense. All right, let me use the restroom real quick, guys. We'll make sure our monsters are ready to go. We'll do some PvP. All right. Oh, there we go. Remember the good old days when Cleaf was OP? Yeah. Cleaf is still good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they're all pretty good. I feel like we're in a solid spot. Kina just is better. Just better. Okay, let's make sure we got a couple monsters runed up here. Oh yeah, I didn't look at this. Wow, we got all twins up in here. Honestly, I might have to drop some. I need twins are on that same boat. Some of our best defenses on our siege is actually our twins defenses. They can be nutty. We getting rid of all of the heart magicians. We don't care. I don't even care about the new blue heart magicians. Like, nah. I'll take all of those twins pieces though. Oh, we need to check the buy materials. Ha, yes. This purchase is because I don't auto farm, and so I don't ever have runes to sell or to disassemble. So I need rune enchantment pieces all the freaking time. So yeah, there's that. Okay. They need to give us more of those pieces, man. Like I want to roll my runes. Like I would love to be able to be like, oh, this is a decent purple rune, right? And I could roll it and see if that fourth stat would be decent. And I don't even want to do that because they don't give us material. If they gave us material, I would say it's probably better to maybe roll a couple purple runes. But because they don't give us material, then it's just like, fuck it. I'm not gonna roll any of those. We're just gonna combine them for legendaries. All right. Ethna, Tessarian. I just don't have Despair runes, so he's gonna have to stay on his rage set. Fang, Genos. Let's see, Leo, Ariel. Yeah, run some of those Breath of Light repeats. Honestly, some of the recent events have given us a lot of Breath of Life. Next time, Asimov, I would have said, go hard on that bingo event that we just had. The one where it's the Kairos dungeon. And that bingo event gave a ton of Breath of Life from that bingo event. So I was leveling summoners, leveling monsters, stocking up on all my Kairos Essence, so I don't need Kairos Essence for like months. And then doing the bingo event at the same time, you get tons of crystals back, right? So you almost get like, what was it, like 70-80% of your crystals back almost, it felt like. Like I was just making money, I felt like. And then you got tons of Breath of Life during that, some Sky Stones and other things as well. But great. Those bingo, at least that one in particular felt like it was really good. Plus, I was working on the anniversary event where you had to spend energy anyway, so it was like, all right, that works. Jamir. On your vacay, my brother. Do not stick around for long, man. Go enjoy your vacay. We love that you stopped in and said hello to the homies. Need new mounts? Yeah, mounts are cool, I guess. My Jamire is slapping even at A13 right now, man. Need more HP though. Still kind of weak. Oh no, God, isn't that the worst though? God, you go on vacay and you get sick. Every time, man, every time. Maybe this is a nice retreat for you then, popping into the live stream. Freaking Garu, I have not. I stole some of his runes at one point, and now I don't know where they are. I have to go relook at his stuff, man. Poor Garu. Good enough. Okay, I think it's good enough. Where are we at? We're at gold 1 right now. Oh. Here comes the snipes. I get morning. Big Bem. Not Big Ben, Big Bem. Vanessa, Jaeger, Savannah, Barbara. That, yeah, that seems pretty toxic. Anything with Jaeger is toxic, man. All right, let's see what he does. It's both of my strippers, unfortunately. I do have a little bit of strip from Garu. He got rid of his Woosa, so the immunity's gone. So Garu, as long as he's not soul linked, he's fine. Because he only activates that skill if he's soul linked. Yeah, I'm gonna get smacked. Jaeger OP, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he does. Jaeger's just so freaking good, man. It's just impossible. Yeah, look at that. 192, almost 193 Jaeger. Damn. I haven't really seen him. All right, good start to the PvP day with a 200,000 CP Josephine. Ah, another one. Art Missu. Another good player. Yeah, that is a damage Josephine. Got all the crit and crit rate stats, which is why I was having issues. And which is why the Josephine was actually going down relatively quickly. But it's like I probably could have killed the Josephine really quickly and then switched over to the Jaeger if I could just survive the Jaeger a little bit, but I let the match go on a little too long. And so the Jaeger was able to pop my Endure, do a bunch of other things. Kek your Garu. What kind of blue dragon shoot? Yeah, Jaeger's tough, no matter what you do. I'm not bringing Perna into a draft. I just don't have him built for that kind of thing. That's the thing. I'm not gonna bring Perna. I need to bring a Chow. I just don't have a Chow built. I know he's OP. I ban him all the time now. All right, let's see what we got here. Still learning these beast riders, man. Still tough. Okay, main threat is down. Now we go for this keep the perma immunity or perma silence up. Perna good for killing Jamira as well. Indeed. Yeah, maybe we need to rebuild our Perna. I just always keep my Perna on PvP runes, so it's just like he's always so squishy. Yeah, maybe we need to rebuild our Pernas to be more tanky so they can survive and go into Jamiras and Jaegers. Capinator, what's up, my brother? Actually, a couple of my guildmates are using their 02s as well. I don't know. I haven't really looked into 02 too much. I don't know why he's being used more. I think people are just trying to have fun, honestly. Trying to YOLO a little bit. Kumar showing why he's still the GOAT, man. I love Kumar. I just love Kumar. Like, I honestly would love to rebuild him to be one of my best monsters. Because as long as they don't have immunity, or like Water Archer or something like that. I still don't have Chow built? Nah, man, I still don't have Chow built. So much to build, guys. So much to build. I have no Devilmons. I would have to restore something to rebuild him. You know, I only have... Yeah, that's the other reason, too. I can't even get him to A10. I would have to soul connect him. Who do I have soul connected right now? I forget who I have soul connected. Nice, Cap. Free summon. Fermion. Easy GG. Give me my fire staff. Yeah, we can go look through some of the monsters and see what I don't use often. Let's start out. Honestly, I love Luis. Luis is just really good. We'll go double pally. Oh, I have a Rod soul connected. That's who I have soul connected. Honestly, I might unsoul connect him because, like, I had my fun with him. Yeah, yeah. Now that you're here, Sean, yeah, I had made a comment earlier. It didn't feel like any of those packs were that great. Any of the Black Friday packs. I feel like Sky Arena did some pretty good packs here and there. Ban Aerial free win. Yeah, we're just about there. Segment. Yeah, I think Segment is pretty strong. I feel like she's underutilized. I bring her in occasionally when I have her built, and it's like, huh, interesting. I don't know why I don't bring her more. I am going to have to bring... I'm going to get rid of that. If he's going to bring Perna, because the invincibility is not going to help as much. I mean, I don't feel like the Perna is going to do that much. 50 mystical 1 trans, 4K crystal for 26. Yeah, I have to double check which ones are the pre-winter packs. But the Black Friday ones in particular didn't seem like that crazy. Okay, I think I was fighting a little out of my league here. Sorry, Chaotic. I apologize. I know I shouldn't be in gold. This should probably be like gold 3 or something. Nah. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Ugh. Exclusive tab and shot. I should be master? Nah. Gold 3 at most. I'm really, I don't know. I suck at PvP. Like, I'm decent, but like, I just know some of my guildmates are just so good at that high level PvP thinking. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Breakfast. 300k gold? Nah. First of all, my friend. 292. It's a long way to 300k. And still, look at that HP. Oh, actually, that one's not bad. My fire staff isn't bad. Yeah, TJ, I'll hit it real quick and then get smacked back down to gold 3. I just don't have the time. PvP just takes so long and so much effort and thought. I never do it on my phone because F that. I know some of y'all mobile gamers like, man, I cannot do PvP. But it's the most fun. It is. No, it is the most fun, but it's like I feel like I'm missing out on doing all my day. I gotta do my dailies, gotta do my raids, gotta do, all that other stuff to keep up. And then by the time it comes time for PvP, it's just like I'm out of time for the week. Huh. This is an interesting lineup. That's true. I know. I just need to do the 5. Doesn't. He bans Jamire. He wants his root. He wants his root. But I also bring Annabelle. I'm probably going to lose. It just feels weird. I don't know. This was a weird set of LDs. I don't really know how to... This is gold. I'm gold, man. This is where I belong. I don't know how this works. Okay, let's wait for another Annabelle attack here, see what defense breaks she gets. She's going to do that. Let's do this. Did we get any defense breaks? We didn't. But we do have 10 stack of this. There we go. Goodbye. Leo goes stonks. Did he have 2 cooldown reductions? I thought it was just the Eleanor. He bought the Eleanor. Does Leona do that? I don't know what Leona does. Oh, Eleanor frigate. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Him and I did the most damage. I needed to be better at that, boys. I need to be better at showing damage and stuff after every match. That's how you learn, right? You learn what's working and what's not. I'm over here just smacking buttons, hoping that I win. And that's why I'm going to be in gold. Where's the Leo build for now? We're at A11. Can you imagine if this boy was A15? I like Leo. He's not the best of the Dragon Eyes. Chow is for sure now, but I like to take out a little bit of defense or something. So who would you restore? To build, probably to build Chow, honestly. 5-star grade. Yeah, attack is really low for sure. He's on my like side runes. Who's over there? Amuchi, thank you for following over there. Are DK worth building? Chow is for sure. I like Leo just as like a counter pick. And that's why he's not on my best runes, because like when you pick him as a counter, it's like he counters stuff pretty hard. So he's not he does work. He does damage, as you can see. But he's not in every match, so I'm not going to give him my best runes. That's probably what I'll do, Martin. I'll probably just swap. I mean, I like the Varad. He's been kind of fun. But I honestly have not found a place to pick him. Well, especially since I don't have despair runes right now. Like really good damage dealing sort of despair runes. I have a decent amount of like support despair runes. Shayna, but I use Shayna in Siege offense quite a lot. Actually. You know what's funny? I have my highest win rate with twins in Siege. Exactly, Bart. We did our little video, you know, our little live stream figuring out who was better. And yeah, I think Genos is better for sure. You know what's funny? I've been first picking Luis, but she hasn't been coming through one way or another. Either somebody else is banning her or I'm banning her. We'll see if it happens again here. I like Luis. I almost like Luis better than Ophelia a lot of times. Oh, yeah. Lauren against your 4-star offenses? 100%. Oh, boy. Here we go. It's Genos time. Anytime I see Win Panda, I just instantly pick Genos. It's just too easy. Let's do... it's not Oblivion, so let's do this. Let's break out the pay to win, Gianna. Are bombers that good? I still don't think they're that great, personally. We ban Ariel? Will you win? Or we ban Woosa? Honestly, we ban Woosa. I have a feeling he might ban the Gianna. Yeah, Lauren is OP. Scarlet's Lauren is OP. Her Lauren is higher CP than half of my Nat 5s. Let's get rid of Rick. Now, I want to play with Gianna. I want to play with Gianna. The only bomber picked in Asia is Liebly. Totia, just let people think that they're going to be able to beat her 4-star defenses. I swear, man, like, her 4-star defenses give us the most trouble. All right, let's get a quick blind on Tessarion here. Oh, he's so weak. Bye. Right? Yeah, no, basically any, like, archers, well-built archers are so hard for CLEAFS to deal with, man. You know, Tessa for a while early on was hard to deal with, and then we got Sharon, the water archer, which is really hard to deal with for CLEAFS, because it's like, we're frontliners, but then we just get packed with damage and debuffs and stuff. Yeah, Unruined Tessa, it must have been, man. People just don't build Tessa for staying alive in PvP. They do. They just put them on their PvE sets. Yeah, his is what in the world? Yeah, this is what I get for being in Gold 1. Yeah, I can show Gianna stats. Gianna! I don't know. What do you guys think? I got chat here. Not bad. Not great. Meh. Oh, 100% it's Cypher. The only place I bring Argon now is into Guild Raid. I know, right? It just naturally came with that. I was trying to get rid of it. I just couldn't with some of the runes. I think it was also just some of the, where do I have it? Like, literally the only place I have it. Yeah, unfortunately, this destroy HP rune, unfortunately, came with all this crit rate. So I need to get rid of that. And then this is the only rune that has crit damage on it. S2. Oh, wait, no, this one has it too. And it's like, I don't want to get rid of the 2 crit rate things that were originally on here. I just wanted the HP percent slot 4. Yeah, if I could swap out, you know, these crit rates for more attack here, that would be ideal. But yeah, I definitely went heavy on the defense this time for her. She's doing pretty decent, but you're right. I feel like she's lacking a little bit in damage, and that's going to come from the attack for sure. So not bad for Gold 3 or whatever I'm going to end up as. All I do is farm runes now. All I do is farm runes. I just, for the life of me, the hardest main stat for me to get is HP percent. I'm not even joking. I might have in total like 20 HP percent runes with halfway decent substats. And most of those are like trash substats underneath that. I don't know what it is. I get so many attack speed runes. So many attack speed runes. Like all I get is rage attack speed, blade attack speed, energy attack speed. That's all I get is attack speed runes. And it's like there's like 3 monsters that I need attack speed for, but every single monster needs freaking HP, I feel like. I'm trying to build siege defenses. That's always or what happens is this is my favorite. You ready? Ah, shizer, we got a chow. We got a chow. What do? I ban it, right? That's what I do is I ban it. No matter what comes through that gate, we will ban the chow. Oh no, the cami too. I've actually been wrecked by this thing pretty often recently. I don't know what to freaking do with it. Well, the timer got me. I was trying to get rid of Annabelle. But here we are. I don't even fully understand what Cammy does. Jesus, I keep getting knocked back. Can I please? Soul, or whatever I keep getting knocked back by this freaking dark staff, man. It's kind of nutty, actually. Yeah, there goes Jamire. That's my super weak Jamire, of course. Steel buff, self-revive. That makes sense. Yeah, I got out LD'd in this case. I feel like everything melts Cleaf, man. Yeah, this is Spell Shield, Cammy. God, Spell Shield is should have spent more money. Indeed, I should have. Keck W. 183 Cammy. It's not even really that crazy. Look at this. Look at this Cleaf though. I felt it too when I was starting to go for the Cleaf. I felt how squishy he was. I wish I had something that was more snipeable. Yeah, that Cleaf is going to land everything. I probably should have just focused him. I spent so much time on my ass, though, with that Dark Staff. Oh, interesting. Maybe he just fought also the guy that had the Dark Staff and didn't like it. Ooh, straight up meing. Okay. In this case... Still go double pally to start. It's always a good base to start with. Crap. Here we go again. Ooh, Praha. Well, he's got the Kraka, which is right now what I think I'm banning. Nah. Because once I get rid of their threat, I think this is what I need. I specifically banned Kina Darkstaff so crap wouldn't revive. So I can't just let a monster through to do the same thing. Okay. Got the threat down. The next major threat is probably this this dude. Come here. Die. Rahul. Geno showing why he's still the god. I mean, that was not a bad Miing either. It's just Rahul. Sorry, bud. Yeah, that is not a small Miing, I'll tell you that. That's a little bit of a thick Miing. But yeah, LD abuser. Go home. I think he relies on his Kraka too much for that comp. What do we got at the top nowadays? Oh, we should probably go do a field event. I'm so bad with field events. God. Oh, we got everybody up in here this morning. I don't know. Y'all are up in the mornings. Saturday morning? It's been break for me. So I'm a teacher, so we've had a little bit longer break for Thanksgiving. So I've been doing more morning stuff this week. It's been a little bit easier. Y'all are OP getting here in the morning. I don't even know what to bring anymore. I just don't even care. I just want to do it for the field event. It's like Saturday morning cartoons. There you go. I like that. Y'all remember old Jew Bagel Saturday morning summons? That'd be fun to do. Right, Martin. Yeah, you. I know half of my audience is either UK or the Philippines or Southeast Asia region. The majority coming from Philippines, though. Oddly enough. Yeah, he's still kicking with the Saturday morning summons. I've never actually watched like the live streams of him. I always just watched his videos when I was big into Sky Arena. One day we'll gotta make a little bit more than teacher salary, though. I'll tell you that. My wife and I have traveled almost pretty much every summer. We travel and we make big trips, and so far we've done the majority of the United States. So we've hit up everything within the United States, and just that alone is a massive amount. Is that what it is? I don't know. Maybe Cypher can say. I did kind of find it odd that a lot of my viewership comes from the Philippines specifically. A lot of the Southeast Asian regions, but from the Philippines specifically. I didn't know if it was just the type of game that that community enjoyed, or I don't know, maybe just struck a chord with that community. Sometimes I get time to get a passport. Yeah, I've got the passport ready. We got the passport ready. Our first major out-of-state trip that we want to make is Scotland. Both her and I's family is, well, her family more closely related to Scottish heritage. Mine is just a white UK mutt. A little bit of everything. Basic white bread. Hi from Indonesia. See, I told you. A lot of people watching from Indonesia. Taco Sauce Tavi. I love that name. It's going well, man. It's going well. Enjoying a chill Saturday morning stream here for me. Hey, Mischievous. Welcome. Beta. Soy running his triple Beast Rider on Kina. That's the only way you can do that. A nice march in the local parade. Oh, nice. Just got home. Nice. Any of y'all, my North America people in particular, you guys know about the Thanksgiving morning 5Ks. There's always a turkey trot or whatever. That's what they call it here in my state. Call it the turkey trot. And it's where all the crazy people go out and they run a 5K in the morning of Thanksgiving. Y'all have anything stupid, or is that just Americans? I hate running. Ran off that turkey. I can't, man. I just rely on my decent genetics, man. I can't do the running thing. I ran in high school too. Did the track and all that kind of stuff. Like, I wasn't good. I mean, I was decent, but let's have some fun. Let's bring the Varad. And let's bring the Gianna. Yeah. I'm just like, I praise the Lord, Sean, every day that my genetics have kept up so far. But it's going to catch up to me here soon. I know it. Doctor's order says stay home, it's bad for your knees. That's right. That's like picking that one article that says running's bad for your knees and then grabbing that and says, look, I don't need to work out. I don't need to run. Let's just get rid of Ophelia. Wait till you're 40. I know, I'm getting there. I'll be there soon. Everybody says that. Everybody said wait till you're 30, and then everybody said wait till you're 40. We'll see. We'll see. If I'm still doing this at 40, we'll check back in. I guess I need to get rid of... Honestly, the Varad isn't the pick here. I don't doubt it, Medical. I don't doubt it at all. Sometimes I like question. Of course, yeah, everybody has a healthy amount of questioning for different things that doctors say or whatever. But then I have to come to myself and realize, like, doctors are telling people to do this stuff because they have to think about the lowest level of intelligence in society. And if they don't say this, or if they don't recommend something just like this, then yes, people will literally be that stupid. Okay, we did get the Masha. That was important because Masha kind of scary actually. Because that block beneficial effect. Why are we dying so much right now? Am I really, is this Jemiah really beating my ass? Like, holy moly, man. Like, what is happening? I just got destroyed. What in the world? I mean, granted, I only had the Juno and I wasn't really paying attention. You ever sit down and think, like, wow, I'm really stupid, but somehow I'm still more intelligent than like 80% of the population? You ever think about that? I guess like I have been so sheltered in a way, just like staying away from people, that I don't ever realize the depravity in intelligence levels. Playing games like this and seeing world chat, it reminds me every single day. Right? I've somehow avoided most of the early jobs where you like you know, you have to deal with society. You know, working cash register or, you know, working at Target or something like that. I've somehow avoided most of those. My first big boy job, I did work for Chick-fil-A, and that was fun. Chick-fil-A tends to have a little bit better clientele, but not always. And then I worked for a local non-for-profit gym. So I was basically worked front desk for a while. I see you sometime, Mischievous. You in there, you're goading them. Meow 2. I love that name. Meow 2. I do. I pop in there sometimes, Mischievous, and I say, haha, look what's happening in world chat. I wish I could close world chat permanently, man. I can't do it. Oh, Gato, this is your alt? All right, let's go. I was about to say, cats, it's gotta be Gato, right? The master of cats. What you picking? You take the Ophelia right off the bat? Fine, you can have that. Let's do the powerhouse Kumar. Show him what's up with the Kumar. See, I don't need world chat. I can just come to chat here. I can go live stream and y'all can hop into chat and I know the game's alive. We love that. I will say, Rodrigo, you're absolutely right. I think you really just have to do the minimum and just eat well. See, that's the part for me is I'm actually relatively healthy as far as eating. I've had some recent medical stuff that's kind of made me have to eat more healthy. And so, yeah, like the eating healthy part, just do that and then do like the minimum amount of exercise. Let's bring the Nigong. Oh, you bring Genos? Our battle will be legendary. I don't know what to ban. Ban the Leona. I don't know what it does. Less salt. That's right, less salt. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the Nagong. But my wife and I go on walks probably We do about 1.5 miles every probably three or 4 days a week. Nice little brisk walk. We enjoy that. It's good for our mental health too. The way I see it, something's better than nothing, so just don't sit on your ass all day. That's crazy, man. A pack of cigarettes a day. You know what I find so funny? Being a public school teacher, the biggest epidemic for us is vaping. Like, obviously, sure, is it going to kill you right away? No, but it's just so funny how, like, we took years to finally beat the smoking habit for most people. And then all of a sudden, all these kids are just like, nah, it's okay now. It comes out of a USB stick and it's flavored like cotton candy. Rodrigo, you are absolutely right. Top 80% really is an achievement, which is exactly where I place myself, at the bottom tier of that top 20%. I mean, here's the thing, medical. Like, is he wrong though? He is right in telling that patient you shouldn't smoke cigarettes, right? That is good medical advice from him. Myvius, do you think the Sky Arena 30 permit on RTA Brawl? I don't do enough Brawl to really have a great opinion on how the system works. Brawl here is different. But yeah, I feel like there should be some sort of little bit of a different system. Yeah, GG Gato. That was fun. I was having trouble there. That Jamira was kicking my butt. No, I get the idea for it. Yeah, no medical. I totally get the idea of the transition for smokers. I get that concept, but none of these kids have had, and I work in a relatively affluent school, so none of these kids are coming from situations where their parents are like really heavy smokers or that sort of thing. Like in most cases, right? They're just dumb kids. They're like, oh, this is cool. Give yourself top 70%. So, yeah, what are we master 1 in smartness? No, I totally get that, guys. We joke around, but that is absolutely what Mischievous and Medical are saying. There is always somebody that knows something better than you, right? They are good at something else. So you may not be great at this game, right? There are lots of people like Rune here, one of my guildies, phenomenal at this game. He is just so smart when it comes to compositions and stuff. And I will never be that good, but it's okay. You know, I'm better at Rune and other things in life. And it's okay. Everybody's got their skills. Everybody's got things that they're good at. Just enjoy what you're doing. Yeah, I feel like school is a good place to determine how well the parents have done at parenting. I feel like that's kind of it there. I don't like archers. I'm gonna get rid of archer. That's exactly it, Captain. If somebody like letting you know, right, that they're really smart, probably really dumb.
I think the smartest people are the ones that just stay quiet. I'm with you, medical. I was like B plus, A minus. That was like on a good day. That was me throughout school. I wasn't a bad student. I wasn't a good student. See, my problem back in school was just I wanted to do so many things. I was so active as far as like extracurricular activities, things like that. So it's like I always had stuff that I was wanting to do. So I could never like focus down and get really good at one particular thing, including like school. Obviously, I didn't see the importance of it either. So I just liked learning new things all the time, which I liked, and that's something I'm very grateful for my mom, that she really encouraged me to learn so many different things. So I love the idea of being able to, and that's what I try to relay to my students too, because I teach an elective class, so it's not like my class is crazy important or anything, but I do like to teach my students how to learn. And like we have so much access to information on the internet now, and that is one of the struggles I have with my students, is that it's crazy how few of them know how to find information. I think that's, if I were to like sum up my one major issue with the generation that I'm teaching, is their inability to find the answers to things. I feel like they grow into it eventually, but I try to teach them like how to find answers. Cypher, I'm a design teacher. That's why I teach design. So I was a designer for the non-profit that I worked at, and then those skills kind of transferred over to being a design teacher. So, okay, so I'm not thinking right now. I need to, let's go hard into this comp. Jojo. That's right. You must pick one. You are 3 years old. You must pick your life goals and your life story from here. Nah, it's cool. It's hard to get all of Topher lore in just a couple live streams, right? You got to get bits and pieces of the Topher lore. I'm going to get rid of Kumar. There's way too much. There's Annabelle. They had Woosa. They had Jamire. Kumar just wasn't going to work out there. Come back on Sunday for more Topher lore. Holy moly. They're wrecking my Gianna. You're wrecking my Gianna. Oh, yes. Okay. Stop wrecking my Gianna. I need her for damage. No. Okay. I see. My Gianna did not do enough damage, unfortunately. What? Why am I doing 0 damage to anything right now? Yeah. I'm just trying to get down the Jamire. I feel like that was the thing that was healing everybody up so much. And then I can slowly work through some of the other stuff. God, Luis is so hard to get through, man. Oh, now we got the infinite. God, I hate Water Staff Orbia, man. Piece it all together. Oh man, I missed some chat. Blood makes you nauseous. Gotcha. Medicine side. The thing is that you need to tell people I'm good at XYZ if is either because the topic isn't relevant. In that scenario, you aren't that good. You need to tell people. No, yeah, I agree, Rodrigo. I agree. You know, it's fine to be proud of skills and knowledge that you have, right? But just don't use it to, you know, lord over other people or make yourself feel superior to other people because you know those skills in that particular area of life, right? No, I totally agree with that. Win Cleave Strip. Yeah, that's probably, I don't know. I think that's still up for debate whether the Win Cleave is really that much better. I don't know. I like the Airborne. I like the little bit of a drain. I like the shield that I get, but Strip is pretty good too. I don't know. Maybe let's try it out a little bit. How long should I deal with this? Ooh, stomach pain. You give me free medical advice. Oof. We'll try it out a little bit, Martin. I feel like it's not that worth it, but we'll see. Oh yes, we're talking about poop now. We love it. This is when you know the community has come together in such a way that we are a tight-knit family. We love it. Ah, the Lima. I just go to Taco Bell. That clears it out pretty well. At least in my experience. We got some nasty stuff up here. Here we go. What do I not like? So many things I don't like here. Lima. I don't like Nikki. I don't like Genos. I don't like Masha. I feel like not dying instantly. Let's get rid of Genos. Hari. Oh, the Haribo ones? Sugar-free gummed? And Chipotle is the new Taco Bell. I don't know. I never have too much issue with Chipotle. I don't know. Maybe just my stomach's set up differently. I hate them all. I hate them all. Funny enough, the first pick, Ophelia, is my most favorite out of that group to deal with. I did get rid of the Nikki.
Okay, we got... Kind of need to deal with this Masha. Little bit worried about this Masha, man. Oh, no, no, no. Why am I switching? Why am I switching? Okay, Masha dead. Did I get something on her that stopped her from going into the other mode? I am confusion. Like, she didn't go to her rider form. Ah, they got rid of the Yana. I was hoping that I would survive a little bit longer. Stupid. Why is it that the Orbeas never do well early? And then, like, when I get to this point where I actually killed something, then they actually kind of start doing well. Or did they just soul link the Lima and now we're just, this is where we're at now? There was a time where Masha in Sky Arena was really good. I remember using her a lot. Okay, wonderful. Full strip, right? 3 hits, nothing got off the Ophelia. Love that. We love life. Of course, Chow is evidently good everywhere. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, that full stripped everything. That was better than an LD5. Seeing Juno strip everything off the Lima just then. And I'm rooted. Double root. I just need to, like, strip and this. Come on, get a little bit more damage. Oh my god, and then the root. Right as I'm doing damage, man. Screw you. Got him. Get out of here. That's right. Get out of here. Good lord. That's what I was trying to do, Sean. It's like, I felt like I was getting really low, and so I just kept healing myself. But yeah, that's what I typically do. I just do like strips real quick, build up that ult, and then go boom. Yeah, Alvin, I wasn't sure what happened there. It seemed really odd. I was trying to think, like, I don't do any sort of oblivions anywhere. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what it was. I was like, maybe if you die to bomb damage, like, if she dies to bomb damage, because isn't there a thing that if she dies from poison or some other dot that she doesn't dismount? Yeah, I saw that. It was kind of weird, but then it stopped. Okay, so I stunned her and she went down to that like 1 HP. And then I couldn't target her as if she was in the mode of transitioning off the rider, but then she was stunned. It was weird. Like, I couldn't target her to finish her off because I thought I hadn't finished her off yet.
You did a select ticket on Tiana. What am I supposed to do? She's just an excellent stripper. So she does a full strip on everything. Phenomenal in guild raid. And just all together really good to have for a lot of oh, let me get rid of this ragdoll 100%. There's a lot of Spire content. We're just gonna go full ham here. There's a lot of Spires content too where she's gonna be really good. Why ban fire helps to get ult up? Ult up where? Oh, helps to get ult up. Yes, for Tiana. Why ban fire? I pick fire every single time if I can. Notice he banned fire too. Fire is extremely strong. And I felt like I didn't really have a lot of issues with the invincibility. All right, so we are going to go just the Woosa and the immunity. Thank you, Sean. I missed it. I didn't ban them on. Big dum-dum from me, as usual. Timer OP. Okay, Woosa dead. Killing everything. Immunity and shield. Gianna, Verad and Genos together. Unstoppable force. Nah. Okay, I need to get one more Genos thing off before Genos is dead. No! I know, I'm an idiot. I don't know how to swap things. I'm so bad at swapping things. It's honestly the worst way to climb. Medical. Worst way to climb is trying to talk to chat and do this. Hey, that was kind of fun. We got the Verad and the Genos together. Double power. You know, if I actually just sat and thought about Brawl, and you guys weren't here to distract me, maybe I could actually be decent. But I blame my gold 3, whatever I am going to be, on you guys. Oh, it's been 30 minutes. Back to oh my god. He still doesn't like that dark staff out of Cleaf. But no, that's the best part of the streaming. Don't shut up. Summer's War Paladins. Oh. Ooh, Illinois Bearing. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where's Leo? There he is. Haha. Counter. Boo. Miang. Give him the scary pick. Banning the Ophelia? Oh my god. I don't think that... You had a Genos to ban, a Jamire to ban, a Leo to ban. You had so many options of things to ban just now. What is he banning, though? Oh boy. This is a tough one. I'm going to have to get rid of Genos. Okay. I made the right call. I think I made the right call. You tell him, Sean. Go beat down. Like,
Figure out what's up with chat. Sean coming in, kicking down the door. Figuring out what's up. Nice little immunity because silence. Let's do a little invincibility. Do a little shieldy. Jesse James liked already. What's everybody else's problem? Okay, we got this. We got this. Okay. Leo, you need to use your skill, my guy. Okay, here we go. Let's do a nice little invincibility. We got this. Let's do skill 3. Yeah, and ult, just to make sure the LNO is dead. Boom, baby. Yeah, that was just absolutely outpicked is what that is. It's true. Maybe I do need a funny hat. I do need a funny hat to make the masses happy. I gotta show off the 32-year-old not balding yet hair. That's like the one thing I still got going for me. I gotta show it off. Yeah, Zagan, I don't know why he didn't ban. There's a lot of things he could have banned. He could have banned the Jamire if he wanted to bring his bearing. He could have banned the Leo if he wanted to bring his Eleanor. He could have banned the Genos because the Genos destroys worlds. So, a lot of things he could have done. I'm gonna ban fire again. Started donating. Wow, that's cool. Do you actually let it grow out or whatever and then donate it? Or how does that work for you? My hair is so like thin though. It's like the actual hair itself is so thin. I don't know. Like whenever it does get a little bit longer, it like gets so greasy looking. I don't know. I had my hair like down to like my earlobes back in high school at one point. It looked so bad. Maybe I just didn't know how to take care of it, but okay, okay. I see what we're doing. I see this. Boom, boom. So this guy knows what he's doing. It's very apparent. So he brought the Jamire and the Monkey King. He's going to ban one of those two. He's probably, honestly, I have Silence and Root. He might want to keep his Jamire, but I am going to ban the Chow because it's way too good here. So he did ban the Genos. He is going to keep his Jamire. Well, he's gonna ban his Woosa? He's gonna ban. Yeah, he's gonna ban his Woosa. All right, guys, this will probably wrap it up after this one. Got a big rest of my day full of fun and excitement. All right, here we go.
So he did bring the Jamire, which is really tough for me because it gets rid of the Kumar silence. So Kumar basically has just become a glorified healer at this point. Okay, let's do... Yeah, he outpicked me here. Yeah, GG. Yeah, big ol' ult with the friggin' Monkey King is so strong, man. GG's. We'll see if we can't end on a decent one here. Death sticks. Hey, you want to buy some death sticks? You don't want to sell me your death sticks. I don't want to sell you death sticks. Ooh, okay. Full protection squad. Oh, the cami. The cami. Why? I don't know what to do with that. She steals. Let's just do big protection. Okay, make him ban. Maybe his Varad? We'll see. It's got 3 there. It's kind of tough, actually. Okay. Ah, I made a flex there, not banning my own Juno, and he ended up banning his own, so that's good. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna be a tough one. Yep, Varad's really good, man. Freaking spell shield, so freaking good, man. Okay, we got that. That's something. I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have done that. Forgot I do have my my one wind staff that strips now. Yep, stunned. Can't move. Ah, dang it. Try to strip beforehand. Come on, Luis. You're the one. Can't go to Fire Staff. Just got to keep stripping with Juno and getting ult. Ah, spell shield. Right. Come on. Luis dead, finally. It's a long one. We'll get there eventually. Got him. Got a little stun off. Saw that? Little despair stun. Perfect. Ulted like 6 times. I know, right? I got nothing that does like a really strong, powerful ult, so... It's just whittling him down. I don't have my fire staff to do destroy either. So, it worked out eventually. GG. Nice little... Yeah, Juno is so strong, man. Because that's the thing. You just keep stripping, and then she gets her ult, and you just cleanse off everything that you just acquired, right? All the health you just lost, all the debuffs that you're not cleansing by stripping, you just ult. You get the damage out of it, and you cleanse everything, and you heal everything back. So it's just way too strong. A Varad early game, though, really hurt. Yes, he's got his on Rage Blade, too. Despair is better. Despair tanky would have been better. And just let your summoner do the work. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end it off there. I do want to wrap up a little bit and get ready to hang out with my wife for the rest of the day. What do we got in chat? You guys have been talking about haircuts, so I'll let you guys enjoy that conversation. I will be back on tomorrow, guys. So funny enough, tomorrow I hang out with my homie-in-law, as I call him. He'll soon be my brother-in-law, but hang out with my homie-in-law. We're gonna be playing Magic. I've been playing Magic the Gathering with him maybe like once a month, so that's been fun. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then later in the evening I'll be streaming Witcher. So I'll be going in for round 3 of Witcher. I've been having a lot of fun with it, so make sure to, if you would just want to hang out, talk, and see me play something else, rage at over not being able to beat a boss, come hang out tomorrow evening. Oh yeah, so little baby nephew, actually, little baby David, he is awesome. He has been a quiet baby. I've actually seen him quite a bit, more so than my other nieces. Really, really quiet, just like sleeping most of the time. Doesn't really cry a whole lot. But he was also a little 4 weeks early, which was funny medical. He was 4 weeks early, but I think he was like 7.5 pounds. Yeah, the baby did come. So like he was a big baby. Like it did not look like a preemie baby whatsoever. Normally I don't really like babies, but this one was actually pretty cute. So very healthy, doing very, very well. I'm gonna see if I God, my sister just shares things on Facebook. That's all she does is share things. Yeah, Mama's doing well. She's got her 2 younger girls helping out now, big sisters to their little brother. So it's been fun. It's been cool. But she's got enough kids for the whole family. So I think my wife and I we'll be good. We'll take care of the nieces every now and then. All right, guys. If you have any questions, you just want to chat or just brag about whatever LD you got, Discord link is down below in the description. We can always hang out there more. Try to check Discord as often as I can. Keep up with you guys. But yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow for a little bit of Witcher. And then back to regular schedule, Tuesday, Thursday stream next week. And maybe we'll try to do some more Saturday mornings or something. It's kind of tough because I'm normally out pretty late on Friday night. So, all right, guys, it was fun. Make sure to do the whole subscribe thing. If you're over on Twitch, make sure to follow. We do try to stream pretty often. I pop out some videos on YouTube every now and then. So make sure to subscribe here for that. And yeah, all right, guys. Have a good rest of your Saturday evening. And have a good one. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.